Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE 2k18 Universe Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz and this is NXT. Another episode of NXT as we continue building up towards our next NXT TakeOver special, which is about 1 month away right now. We have this week on NXT a cruiserweight matchup between Enzo Amore and Noam Dar. We're going to see Heavy Machinery make their NXT debut, another team in the division, taking on TM61. And speaking of debuts, Tanara Conti, she'll get her opportunity against Ruby Riott. She'll make her debut. We'll see Street Profits up against the Tag Team Champions of NXT, SAnitY, in tag team action. Can the Street Profits pick up a win? And this is the big one. Adam Cole has his first singles match in NXT, taking on Aleister Black. Aleister Black has been, separated a little bit from the others. He wants to do things his own way and on his own. Has his chance here tonight to get some revenge on the Undisputed Era. Noam Dar picks up a win over Enzo Amore. It is Heavy Machinery with a victory over TM61. And Ruby Riott gets a victory as well. Well, we get ready for tag team action here on NXT, and it is our tag team champions, SAnitY. They'll be taking on, I think right now, the hottest tag team in NXT in Street Profits, a team that has certainly been on the up and up and up. They have been very, very good in a short space of time. They've had their moments and a little bit of a rivalry against, of course, Tino Sabatelli and Riddick Moss. They've been able to dispatch of them, move on from them, and now they're getting ready for the tag team champions, SAnitY. And you have to think, if they can beat SAnitY tonight, well, that might just put them in the tag team championship picture, which I'm sure is what they're hoping to accomplish. Big opportunity for them here tonight. Eric Young leads his team of Killian Dane and Alexander Iggy Cross as well here for support. Well, normally Eric Young, you would say, would be in the big championship matches. Well, tonight he's putting Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf, the two younger stars of the group, in action. So Young will watch on as the other two will try and get the job done against this team of Angelo Dawkins and, of course, Montez Ford. So much to like about this team. They're full of energy, full of life, and the crowd certainly seem to take a liking to them. And as we said, had a couple of battles against Moss and Sabatelli, and that was a tough contest between those two teams. But you have to think the Street Profits have come out on top and certainly look most likely to advance here at NXT into the Tag Team Championship hunt. Lot to do teams here in NXT now. The tag division is certainly heating up. We've seen the Authors of Pain being one of the more dominant teams. Then, of course, SAnitY has come along and taken those championships. Could we see another team, such as the Street Profits, taking these titles down the line? Of course, the Undisputed Era now arrived as well. Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly would be such a tremendous team. But right now, Street Profits are looking to certainly make their own name for themselves here as a big move there. Heavy Machinery making their debut this week here in NXT, beating TM61. And TM61's been one of our better teams here in NXT. Big way to make your debut here. So Heavy Machinery, they certainly could be a factor, and obviously has the size factor that could certainly match up against SAnitY and the Authors of Pain, some of our top tier teams. So lots to like about our tag division right now in NXT. Of course, one team recently leaving NXT in the Revival, moving up to Monday Night Raw. We'll see the Revival next episode of Universe Mode. They'll have a matchup against the New Day, in a match where assume that if they win, they could potentially go on to take on the club, Gallows and Anderson, for the tag titles. It would be a big victory for them in a short space of time. But we'll see if they can do it in the next episode of Monday Night Raw. Speaking of Monday Night Raw, the next episode of Raw will be absolutely colossal because we're going to see the final match before we get to TLC. The final match in the Universal Championship Tournament until the title match itself. John Cena takes on Seth Rollins in a semi-final match. The winner takes on Samoa Joe at TLC. What a massive, massive night that will be. And that's next up here on Universe Mode. For right now, we have plenty of action here in NXT. Of course, coming up, Adam Cole, Aleister Black. That's going to be big. The Undisputed Era have been running NXT for the last month or so. And chance for the Undisputed Era to knock off one of their bigger names here in NXT. And, oh, what a move there from the Street Profits, splashing down on Killian Dane. Montez Ford, he can certainly fly. Impressive right there. So, opportunity for the Undisputed Era later on tonight to knock off Aleister Black, make a massive statement here. They've been already very, very impressive so far, winning a 6-man tag match against Roderick Strong, Cassius Ohno, and of course, Drew McIntyre, the number 1 contender for the NXT Championship. McIntyre will be looking to bring back the NXT Championship to NXT at TLC. Oh, big right hand there by Wolf. Great shot there by Alexander Wolf. And now, just got that chin wrenched back here of Montez Ford, but Ford able to get back to his feet quickly. Has that speed factor about him, which could certainly be very dangerous here for SAnitY. SAnitY, I mean, look, they haven't had a lot to do since winning those tag team titles. They've been good without, I guess, being terrific. They've had a couple of slip-ups in recent times. They will not want to lose here tonight because can't afford to take any losses as tag team champions, because if you lose enough, then that may force the general manager Shawn Michaels' hand. What a right hand there by Killian Dane. Force his hand to, of course, make a change, as now Dawkins gets a shoulder back of his own and takes down Killian Dane. And of course, the title match would be great for Street Profits. Lots of confidence would be boosted there. They're able to really get themselves in contention. And with a victory here, maybe have to find one more win, perhaps. Maybe just straight away they'll get that number 1 contendership, maybe get a title match in the next coming weeks. That would be huge for them. As now a suplex there by Wolf. Nicely done there, as now Killian Dane grabs a hold of Dawkins. The count continues to grow. A count-out win will not really favor either team in a way. I mean, you want to see Street Profits get a big win and pin SAnitY, but a win is a win. A count-out win might still help the Street Profits, whereas a count-out loss for SAnitY, you'd have to say it will be a little bit embarrassing for the tag team champions. Right now, Alexander Wolf trying to put Dawkins away. Can't quite do it, as now Dawkins has a hold of Wolf. And now, oh, a sit-out spinebuster. Now the cover. Is this going to be it here for Wolf? Oh, a kick out of 2. Very close on that exchange. As now we're going to go ahead, take a quick break. We'll be back after this. Well, it's going to be big, ladies and gentlemen, when we see Bobby Roode defend the NXT Championship against Drew McIntyre at TLC. Bobby Roode, now a part of the Raw roster, is looking to hold the championship hostage. Can he keep that title away from NXT? Or will Drew McIntyre be able to bring the title back home to where it belongs in NXT? Drew McIntyre looks for revenge after an injury caused by Bobby Roode when he takes him on at TLC in an NXT Championship match. What a match that will be. TLC, we're going to see Roode and McIntyre. Cannot wait for that one. And that is just over a week and a bit away. We're going to see one more episode of NXT next week, and then we get to TLC. Now here's the tag. Montez Ford is getting double teamed to the outside. Dawkins is in, takes down Wolf. Angelo Dawkins down, shoulder block takedown, and he's looking to get some momentum. Another clothesline as well. Excellent stuff here by Dawkins, who's really starting to fire up here for his team. And a bit of a takedown there for that spear. Don't think he got all of it, but enough to get Wolf down. And looking just to wear him down a little bit further. So I'm going to say Street Profits, I think, as I said earlier on, have been the most impressive tag team in recent weeks. A lot to like about them. They're really stepping up here right now. Big spine buster again. Stepping up here tonight. Trying to put SAnitY away. Is this going to be it here? Wolf could be in trouble. Killian Dane will get there though and break things up. Ford not in position. And that could be a lack of experience on display there. A bit of a mistake there by Montez Ford. You want to make sure you are in position. And make sure that you can stop the opponent from interfering. Well, Killian Dane back in the match. The Beast from Belfast, Killian Dane, a man who, well, has a bit of a scary look about him. Oh, not the prettiest man to look at, that's for sure. He just has that rough nature about him, but he gets it done. He will beat you down, and he'll do it with a smile on his face. That's the type of man that he is. He's so deadly, so dangerous here. And right now attacking Montez Ford, even though he's not the legal man. And here we go. He's taking off the top turnbuckle padding as well. Well, I don't know if Killian Dane knows who the legal man is. I don't think he really cares right now, attacking anybody who's in his way. The closest man, and now Dawkins is back in. That turnbuckle padding is now exposed, which could either lead to Dane or Dawkins heading in there, and that would not be good for either man. A big splash in the corner right now as Wolf trying to get the referee's attention. Not a bad idea, to be honest. Trying to keep Dawkins away, and now the knee! Oh! Big time knee there to Dawkins. That will hurt into the elbow drop as well. Misfires and fails to connect. Dawkins could get Dane in that corner now. Angelo Dawkins has him up, picks him up, and slamming him down. Uranagi there by Dawkins to the much bigger Killian Dane. And oh, he wanted to get a hold of Alexander Wolf, but connects there with a boot. This time trying for it again, can't connect as well. Dawkins, will he go for a third time? He's a bit dazed at the moment. And not a bad idea from Wolf. And now, oh, he went for it one more time and he got connected. He continues to try it. But this time, he finally gets Alexander Wolf out of there. Fourth time is the charm on this occasion. Not exactly an ideal situation for Dawkins, who is looking to continue the attack here on Alexander Wolf. Once again, does he know who the legal man is? Too busy concerned with the non-legal man, that could certainly cost him. Killian Dane back to his feet now. Dawkins is down. And the count continues to grow. Dawkins back to his feet and sends Dane into the steel steps. Wolf now looking to come around and help his partner out by the looks of it. He's going to try and help, maybe. No. Oh, shoulder block takedown. And now the double team could commence here. This isn't good. Killian Dane realizes he's got to get back in the ring, but Alexander Wolf, oh my god! What a suplex! Count of 8, and Wolf will throw him back in the ring. He could be out here. This could be it. He landed really bad on his neck. Dawkins though, right hand. He's got some fight. Gonna throw down Killian Dane. Street Profits hanging on by a thread at the moment, I think. SAnitY have used the double teaming to perfection. If you're a fan of the Street Profits, it's not looking good right now, as SAnitY are in control. Missing right hand there by Dawkins. Has him up though. Fireman's carrying into the Samoan drop. Well, can Dawkins forge a comeback here? Can he get his team the win? Can he somehow pull off a comeback here? Right now he rolls to the outside of the ring. Dawkins is in trouble. SAnitY have been really good. Wolf will get back in here. The legal man now is Alexander Wolf. Killian Dane takes a look at his opponent, and Angelo Dawkins thought about getting out there, will decide against it, and said it will be Alexander Wolf who's going to do the damage here. Just a kick right to the face, stomps away. Continues to wear down his opponent, keep him down. Uh-oh, look out, picks him up and slams him down. A chance here for Dawkins. The count continues to grow though. The referee has now got it back to 3. This is not good though. If you're Angelo Dawkins, you want to try and get back in the ring ASAP, because one big move can take you down. He's taken a lot of damage here, but he's looking to risk it here. Count of 5, trying to get the crowd behind him. They're supporting him. Angelo Dawkins has Alexander Wolf to the outside. Count of 7, I think. Shoulder block takedown. Wolf has got him back up, but here it goes. Back body drop. Right on the stage. That will hurt. Big time. Referee. Count of 9. Wolf is still down. Street Profits are going to win by count out. They've done it. Street Profits steal a win. It's not a pinfall win, but a win is a win. They take a count out win here tonight. Big win here. And can you believe it? The Street Profits. They've done it. Well, we said a win tonight could put them in the tag title hunt. I was more referring to a pinfall victory, but hey, a win is a win. And the confidence will continue to grow for this team. They are really on the rise. Plenty to like about them. Terrific win here tonight. They really came close to losing this one, but somehow bounced back and scurried their way. Salvaged the victory here via a countout. Nice win here tonight. Well, this is a match I'm really looking forward to. We're going to see Adam Cole in singles action for the first time. He's got the Undisputed Era by his side, though, which is the one thing that worries me. We've got Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, alongside Adam Cole in our big-time main event here tonight. Adam Cole against Aleister Black. Very interesting situation here. We've seen Adam Cole attack Roderick Strong. They've attacked Cassius Ohno. They've attacked Bobby Roode, Drew McIntyre. But also, they've attacked Aleister Black, which is an interesting one because Aleister Black has flat out said he has absolutely no interest in teaming up with Roderick Strong, Ohno, McIntyre, anyone. He doesn't want to team up with anyone. He wants to do his own thing. He's a single man. He's happy to be on his own. He's, I guess, a lone wolf in that way. So, you know, Aleister Black could have had the support of Strong and Ohno in this situation, but instead he comes into this match all alone up against the Undisputed Era. Yes, it's a one-on-one match, but you have to think at some point interference is going to be, you know, taking place. It's not going to be easy at all for Aleister Black. But he is a dark man. He is a man who does not say much, just goes about his business. He's also a very dangerous superstar in that ring. Deadly, deadly strikes. A man that is not to be messed with. And I don't know if it was wise by the Undisputed Era to attack this man, because in my opinion, Aleister Black could be the one man that could take down the Undisputed Era all by himself. He believes it, that he can. This is why he wanted this match tonight. He wanted to prove that he could step up and take down the Era. But can he do it? That's the other question. Here we go, we're underway here. Aleister Black, Adam Cole, one-on-one here on NXT. Big match here tonight. Looking forward to this one. Adam Cole, we've seen a little bit of him. And also in tag team matches, but yet to see him in a singles. We do it here tonight. He is the leader of the Undisputed Era, no doubt about that. He's gone out on his own on a few occasions to make some own personal attacks. So whilst the Undisputed Era, yes, have been competing up by his side and attacking others by his side, Adam Cole's been willing just to do it on his own as well, which I guess makes him a good leader. He's willing to lead by example and step up and not afraid to get his hands a little bit dirty on that occasion and try and attack anyone in his way. Their mission is to take over NXT. They want to run this show. They realize that NXT is without a champion right now. It's without a leader. And with that being said, there's an opportunity for a team like the Undisputed Era to step in and, you know, run the show. Shawn Michaels is the general manager, and he did sign this team. He did sign them to NXT, but I'm thinking he's starting to regret that decision because they have just run through everybody in their way. They're attacking everyone. Some of the big names here in NXT, as we mentioned, Strong, Ohno, McIntyre, Roode, they've all been attacked, and so has Aleister Black. So they're not afraid to fight anybody in their way. I'm sure at some point championships are going to be what they'll be looking for, and certainly those tag team titles we mentioned earlier on here with SAnitY, our tag champs. Won't be long until they start to target that team. Right now, they're just focused on eliminating some of the top tier names and really starting to make a name for themselves. Now, Aleister Black is certainly one of them. He's been a man that's been in and out of NXT for the last year or so. We haven't had a chance to see too much of him, but when we have, he has been very, very impressive. And Aleister Black, I believe, could be a man who can beat Adam Cole here tonight. I think Aleister Black could be an NXT champion at some point. Might only just be a matter of time. Adam Cole, I'm sure he could be a champion one day as well. And with the Undisputed Era by his side, it may be, well, a case of when will it happen? Now or never, you know, it's going to happen. It's just a case of when. And when that championship comes back home, if it is by Drew McIntyre or someone else, or a new championship needs to be introduced, I'm sure Adam Cole would love to be the man to get that title. There's a drop kick there by Aleister Black, takes down Adam Cole. Adam Cole has been well experienced. He's competed all around the world. He's been a factor in Japan. He's been a major factor here in the US, but he's come here to NXT now to step up to the big leagues on the grand international scale. First it's going to be NXT, but then he believes he will be able to do the same on the main roster. Clothesline takedown there by Aleister Black with Adam Cole to the outside of the ring. Aleister Black wants him to get back to his feet, and he's going to line him up here. This is not good here for Adam Cole. Springboard moonsault takes down Adam Cole, and now they need to follow it up here. Aleister Black is in control. He's in charge of this match right now, and Adam Cole needs to find a way to sneak back into it, and that will help. Reverse DDT there takes down Aleister Black. Well, this is going to be a big match because both men are still looking to, I would suggest, prove to everyone that they're the real deal. You know, we know they're very talented. We know Adam Cole, he can get it done. But we've yet to see him in this scenario. We know how impressive he's been with these attacks. But this is a one-on-one fair fight for now. It's time for Adam Cole to step up. And Aleister Black, as we said earlier on, in and out of NXT for the better part of a year. You know, is he going to be able to produce the big result? Oh, I went for that double foot stomp, but just couldn't quite get the distance. Not going to phase him, though. Heads to the second rope. And we'll just take a minute to pause. He's got the crowd support. And that double foot stomp miss is going to hurt him, I think. That's a major opportunity missed out. And you don't want to give away too many opportunities here. You want to make sure that you take advantage of every chance you have. And Aleister Black unable to do so there with that miss. Just going back to my point, I definitely think both these superstars had the chance to be champion, but they've got to start getting the wins on the board. Consistency is key, and Adam Cole is just starting his career here at NXT, and it's time for him to start making some waves as a singles and as the leader of this group. He takes down Aleister Black there with a devastating maneuver. Is it going to be enough here to put him away here at NXT's main event? No, the shoulder does get up. Well, Aleister Black will be looking to step up himself here. He knows that this is a big match. It may not be about the championship, but certainly will have championship implications down the line, you would assume. As Adam Cole, happy just to torn in the corner, just waits for his opponent to get up. And this is the problem with Adam Cole, overconfidence at times. You've got a man like Aleister Black in the ring. You want to make sure you take advantage of your opportunities, but if the man is down, keep on him. Keep attacking. Don't get in the corner there and taunt away. But Adam Cole has got all the confidence in the world. He believes in himself. He believes he can do the job. He believes he can get the win here tonight, and he's not afraid to be a little bit arrogant about it. Well, it's just what the Undisputed Era does. Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish watching on. They haven't got themselves involved just yet. Won't be long, though, you'd have to assume. Aleister Black missing out on a chance there for the half crab. He was too close to the ropes there, able to reach out and force the break. And a knee there to Adam Cole as well by Aleister Black. And now Adam Cole has a hold of him. He's going to pick him up. But Black right hands trying to fight through. And Aleister Black, some shots of his own. He's got some really devastating strikes. The kicks and the right hands, left hands, those forearms, the limbs of Aleister Black just has some of the best strikes right here in NXT, and Adam Cole's fighting it out right now. Black continuing to work away at his opponent, now has that arm wrapped around and working away on the other one as well. The arms of Adam Cole could be taken out of the match here. Able to fight through though is Adam Cole. Adam Cole now sent over the top of the rope here, hangs on. Right hand there by Cole. Able to survive. Now has him up. And Aleister Black, look out. Oh, slamming him down there. And here we go. No surprise, Kyle O'Reilly gets in the face of Aleister Black while Adam Cole is down. And allows Adam Cole to come from behind and slams him down. Come on. We knew this was going to be a factor. We knew this was going to be a problem, but the referee has to try and attempt to sort it out. In my opinion, he should have banned them before this match even began. He knows what they're like. Insecurity there by Cole. He should have just thrown both of these men out of here before this match even started. Here's the cover by Cole. Is this it for Black? No, a kick out of two. Nice kick out there by Aleister Black. Comfortably kicking out. Just sending a bit of a statement there to Adam Cole that whilst you got that big move, it's not over yet. I've got plenty left in the tank. Rolls back to his feet, spinning backhand. And now continues the attack here with some more strikes. Picks him up, looks out. Oh, suplex there. Nice suplex there as now Adam Cole Starting to wince a little bit on his face, just starting to feel a little bit of pain himself. Oh, able to block that kick. And Adam Cole, though, can't block the clothesline. Just clubbing him down. And Adam Cole has to try and reevaluate his strategy here. How's he going to beat Aleister Black? Because right now he's taking a lot of strikes. He's on the defense. Right here is a defensive cover. He knows he's not going to win this match. He's just trying to put any pressure he can back on Aleister Black, and it's not going to work. Adam Cole is starting to backpedal a little bit. He needs to try and be assertive, take advantage, take control. And he's been able to take Black off his feet. Meanwhile, from the top hand corner of your screen, Kyle O'Reilly gets a chair involved and flips through and has Aleister Black right there. Kyle O'Reilly distracting the referee, and it may cost him here. The ref is distracted, and Adam Cole wanted the cover. Well, I'm not sure if that was a wise idea there by Kyle O'Reilly, and you see shaking his head, realizing what he's done. And there's a kick there by Black. Is this going to be it? And now O'Reilly interferes. That's the right time to do it. If there is a right time, that is the right time, because that would have been it there for Adam Cole. The referee finally realizes there's still chairs in the ring. Gets it out of there before Adam Cole could take advantage of it. Didn't have the opportunity to really do so. Thanks to Aleister Black being able to keep his opponent down, as now he's got him up. Looking to hit this powerbomb. No, he turns it into a double knee. Double knees into the back there. Heads to the top rope himself. Adam Cole up top. Here we go. Adam Cole taunting away. Looking for the splash. Missed out. Adam Cole trying to drag himself back to the top rope after missing out off the splash. Aleister Black, what's he going to do here? He's got him right positioned to do exactly that. The shoulder to the outside. That's exactly what he should have done. But Adam Cole throws him back in the ring. And Adam Cole re-enters himself. He has him up here. Black, though, countering. Takes down Adam Cole. And now Aleister Black heading to the top rope. You don't want to be here, Adam Cole. Aleister Black, double foot stomp, off the top. Aleister Black has Adam Cole down, but he's not going for the cover. Maybe realizing that O'Reilly could interfere. Maybe he's second guessing himself, but not going for the cover, I think is a mistake. Aleister Black looking to line up Adam Cole once again. What can he produce now? He needs something big to win this match. And he turns around, spins, and kicks the head off Adam Cole. But O'Reilly again interfering. This is ridiculous now. This referee has to cut this out. Otherwise, there's no way Aleister Black can win. The referee's got to get him out of here. He's got to tell him, and I think he has. He's told O'Reilly to get the hell out of here. Well, there you go. O'Reilly is gone, but Bobby Fish is still here. There's still one more man. We haven't seen Fish get himself involved yet. But O'Reilly is gone. Thank goodness. Maybe we'll have a fair contest. Let's hope Fish doesn't get himself involved. Adam Cole now with the cover. Hooks the leg. Is this going to be here for Aleister Black? No, a kick out again. Adam Cole just feeling the pain right now. A little bit exhausted. Just trying to recover. And now Black, look out. DDT. Aleister Black could win this match. He's going to try. Here's the cover. Black hooks a leg and a near fall. And Black thought maybe it was going to be 3. He was asking for a bit of a quicker count. Not going to get one for this referee. Referee hasn't exactly worked in his favor here tonight. And he misses out there off the second. And now Adam Cole, if he's going to win this match, he's going to try and do it right now, I think. He's getting in a bit of a danger period. He's going to pick him up. Trying to maybe hit for a suplex. And there's a cutter. Leaping cutter there by Black. And has his opponent down right now. And Aleister Black is going to get Adam Cole. He's going to drag him up with a boot. Looking for the Black Mass. Black Mass there by Aleister Black. The spin kick. Here's the cover. Finally no interference. And Adam Cole can't hang on any longer. Aleister Black gets the victory. He has beaten the Undisputed Era's leader in Adam Cole. Well, he said he wanted to do it alone. He didn't need Roderick Strong. He didn't need Cassius Ohno. Maybe he was right. Maybe he can do it by himself. The Black Mass picks up the victory, and Aleister Black defeats the Undisputed Era. Well, a very, very impressive victory by Aleister Black. In my opinion, he is one of the rising stars here at NXT. And wait a second, the lights have gone out. And now, hang on. Oh, look out. Here comes the double team. O'Reilly's back. Bobby Fish is in the ring. And now it's a 2-on-1 mugging of Aleister Black. Well, they picked him up and they started to beat that crap out of him here. And oh, the knee in the corner. Kyle O'Reilly not too far away. He knew as soon as he had his chance, he was going to get his hands on Aleister Black, looking for some revenge. This team could not get the win here tonight. The Undisputed Era, they've lost. Their leader failing tonight, and now looking to take out their frustrations here on Aleister Black, who is left lifeless in the ring. Well, Aleister Black said he can do it all by himself, but can you really take on 3-on-1 all alone? I don't know if you can. As a clothesline. It's never easy. Never easy whatsoever. You've got 3-on-1, and hang on! He may have himself a helping hand here. Roderick Strong is here to lend some support to Aleister Black. He may not have wanted it, but he's going to get it regardless. Roderick Strong has a bone to pick here with the Undisputed Era. The jacket is off, and Bobby Fish coming after Roderick Strong. Well, before Strong can really get ready, Bobby Fish takes the attack here to Strong immediately. Now looking to get some right hands here. There's a punch there by Roderick Strong, connecting right to the face. These two men looking to fight each other right here. Roderick Strong throwing wild haymakers here, trying to connect with anything right now. Not hitting everything, but he's going for it. Meanwhile, Bobby Fish doing the same. Both men fighting, and Cassius Ohno, he's here as well. Well, Aleister Black is crawled out of the ring here. He's down, but meanwhile, he's got a bit of a helping hand here. Ohno is coming after O'Reilly to the outside of the ring, now back into the inside. And Cassius Ohno looking to take the attack here with some right hands in the corner to Kyle O'Reilly. But O'Reilly shrugs him away. Kyle O'Reilly, clothesline! O'Reilly taking down Cassius Ohno. And Ohno and Strong, they've been fed up. They've taken the brunt of majority of the attacks here by the Undisputed Era. And they're sick of it. And they're looking to take it here to them here tonight. Adam Cole, he's walked off. He's gone back to the locker room. Aleister Black is down. And Roderick Strong is taking the fight to Bobby Fish. And Cassius Ohno hits the elbow right to the back of O'Reilly's skull. Well, Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong are still fighting away. Meanwhile, Cassius Ohno looking to take down O'Reilly again. The elbow to the back of his head. What a strike there. O'Reilly is down, and Ohno can celebrate. Meanwhile, you can see Strong and Fish are still fighting. Roderick Strong, end of heartache. Connects with the double knees, and Strong fires the final shot there. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if Aleister Black is going to like this announcement, but Shawn Michaels, our general manager, he's had enough. He has decided we're going to see a 6-man tag team match at NXT TakeOver in 1 month's time. It'll be Black, Strong, Ohno versus the Undisputed Eras, Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly. 6-man tag team action. And it takes place at TakeOver. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for this edition of Universe Mode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe to see more episodes coming away very soon, including TLC. If you want to know more about TLC, head over to the website BrendenPlayz.com for the TLC match cards as of right now. And of course, subscribe to see more and leave a like on this episode. Let's try and hit 250 likes. I would really appreciate that. Check out the forums, BrendenPlayz.com/forums to continue the wrestling discussion. Plenty to chat about here in real life WWE and of course on Universe Mode as well. Check it out there, and thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you all in the next episode.